experiment number 2, which is the product development of skinless longanisa. So, as a brief explanation about curing, curing is a food preservation process, especially in meat or fish, in which uses salt, sugar, and nitrate or nitrite. So the salt inhibits the growth of food spoilage microorganisms by drawing out water into the microbial cell called osmosis. So these are the ingredients that I will be using. For my product development, I add 1/2 cup of carrots, 1 teaspoon of fresh chili chopped, and the measurement of my garlic, I convert it in 1/2 cup. And for the ground pepper, I did not use ground pepper, but I convert this measurement into 1 1/2 tablespoon. So for my materials, I will be using the same materials, but I add fennel, which we'll be using later for the packaging. So let's start now. First, I will add the phosphate into the chilled water. So this is the chilled water. So the phosphate must be dissolved thoroughly. And then after dissolving the phosphate, we will add the isolate. So add, mix, and after that, I will add this mixture into the meat. So after adding the isolate and phosphate, we will now dissolve the curing salt and the refined salt to the food coloring, which is the allure red. And after we dissolve this, we will add it again into the meat mixture. So now we already added our food coloring, the allure red, the fine salt, and the curing salt. So now I will dissolve the BF blend, the carrageenan, and the vitamin C into the chilled water. So after dissolving this thoroughly into the chilled water, I will then add this into the meat mixture. So I already added here the dissolved BF blend, carrageenan, and vitamin C, and I already have a hydrated TVP, and I have to set aside this. And now I will add all the seasonings that I have here except carrots, because it will be added last. So I have to mix all the seasonings. So I'm already done mixing all the seasonings. We will add now the TVP and the mixed seasonings. And I forgot to tell you that my formulation is still the same as of the first experiment, which is half formulation. So I forgot to tell you. Now I will mix TVP and the mixed seasonings. So I mixed well the seasonings in the hydrated tea activity here in the meat mixture. And now, I will add the last ingredient, which is carrots. So why I choose carrot? Because as we all know, carrot have a lot of nutritive values that can give to our body. So I will add this now. So here it is. I'm done with the meat mixture and this is ready for curing. So I will cure this for 8 to 12 hours into the refrigerator at a temperature of less than 4 degrees Celsius. So we will put this into the middle portion of the refrigerator. But before that, I will cover this with plastic cover. So we already done with the curing of our meat mixture, and now you can see it. And now we will proceed to the packaging. So I have a PE bag here. By the way, I changed my way of packaging because I want this to look more neat. So I will use a funnel. So first you will tie the end of the PE bag, the closed end of the PE bag, and then use the funnel, and I add 2 tablespoons of the meat mixture. So here, you can use your hands to insert the meat because your gloves is clean and it's way better and more convenient. That to insert. So after that, you can see this. You will pull the meat down. You're going to compress it. Make sure that there is no air inside. Just like this. After which, you're going to tie it again. And done. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to make all of this meat mixture into this. By the way, after packaging all, I will cut both ends here so that it will not look mess. So here's the primary packaging. We are done with this. This is what it looks like. So now I will proceed to the secondary packaging, in which I will put this into the ziplock. I'll put this into the ziplock, and after that I'm going to put it in the freezer overnight, and for tomorrow I'm going to conduct a sensory evaluation test with my family members so that I will be able to know what is the taste of my product development, which is the spicy pepper garlic skinless longanisa. So for now, I'm going to place it inside the ziplock. So Anyways, guys, we're done with our primary and secondary packaging for my skinless longganisa. And now I'll put this into the freezer, and I'm going to taste test this tomorrow. So yeah, wait, taste it. This is what it looks like.